Now we are using Mega Starmie here. Mega Starmie gets huge power after Mega Evolution. So this is a very good Pokemon. Initially, it looks like a very good Pokemon, but it needs some support from others too. So we have Focuser Sneasler here. Focuser, so it can use coaching on Starmie or other Pokemon. Incineroar is here with Citrus Berry, Intimidate, Fake Out, Flare Blitz, Parting Shot, and Throat Chop instead of Darkest Lariat. Can be beneficial in some cases, in some times. We have Mega Aerodactyl here, so we are using two Mega Evolutions in this team. It depends on the type matchup and other things, etc. etc. Aerodactyl, it has Aerodactylite, so Mega Aerodactyl is here. King Gambit with Chopal Berry, with Sucker Punch, Kautok with Iron Head and Protect, and Sinister with Hospitality Leftovers. So, pretty, I think it's a pretty decent team, pretty balanced team. So, let's start some matches. So, it's a Mega Floet team or a Mega Aggron team. I think we need Mega Starmie for Aggron or Garchomp, although it doesn't have any Ice type move. I think I should have brought an Ice type move here, but let's see what we can do. Incineroar is here. It has Intimidate, which can be beneficial. So Incineroar starts. This team can go for a Trick Room mode because Sinistra and Aggron is here. Floet can be pretty dangerous. So we will start with our own Sneasler 2, Starmie and King Gambit in the back. We have double Fake Out active. And there is Basque Legion and Aggron. We can go for a direct close combat on the Aggron, though. This can be a choice card of Basque Legion. So we go to Starmie and maybe a fake out on the Aggron. It is a Mega Aggron. Fake out. It flip turns Starmie and Sneasler comes in. We can go for a Mega Evolution and Psycho Cut the Sneasler. And we go for a coaching on Starmie. It fakes out Starmie, coaching on Starmie, and it goes for an Iron Defense. So Iron Defense body press setup, most probably. Psycho Cut the Sneasler and close combat the Aggron, I would say. Aggron, it takes it very well because it has filter. I forgot about filter. I actually forgot about filter. Focus Sash on Sneasler body press. It doesn't take Starmie down, so which is very good. I think we go for a protect on Starmie and Incineroar comes in. Oh, it close combat Incin. They predicted that move and body press to protect. Okay. We go for a flip turn on this Aggron. And do we go for a fake out on the Sneasler? I mean, it's a safe move, I would say. Or we can fake out the Aggron. There is a chance Sneasler switches. So we go for Psycho Cut the Sneasler and fake out the Aggron. It does switch. Sinistra comes in. Psycho Cut takes a lot of damage from Sinistra. Does a lot of damage to Sinistra. Now Sinistra is in range of another Psycho Cut. So we go for a psycho cut on the Sinistra and we parting shot the aggro. It protects it from the psycho cut. Aggron gets a parting shot here. Do we go for King Gambit? No, I think we go for Sneasler. Body presses the Sneasler. See, Sneasler does have focus sash, so it would have survived that. So we go for a liquidation on this Aggron and Direclaw the Sinistra. Sinistra survives a Direclaw. And Machagacha takes both of them down, I think. Yep. I think I just lost the game here. Incineroar has fake out, so I can fake it out. Wait, take out the Aggron, and I do not have low kick in this team. I have Sucker Punch and Kowtow, so we go for Kowtow on the Sinistra. Live Deal helps Aggron. Sinistra should die to this Kowtow. Yes, it does. This Sneasler has Focus Sash, so we go for Flare Blitz on this, I think, Aggron and Protect. It fakes out the Insane and it body presses King Gambit. I have Chopal for that, so I can go for Flare Blitz on the Aggron and Sucker Punch the Sneasler. It failed. Oh, it went for coaching. Flare Blitz. It burned Aggron, which is very good. Body press. I have Chopal for that. It still did a lot because it's 3 times defense. I go for a Flare Blitz on the Aggron again and Kowtow the Aggron. It close combats King Gambit. And I think body presses the Insane. And the game is done. Okay, so they win the first game. Okay, never mind. They did win the first game. So we go for our second game right now. It's a Mega Camera and Trick Room team, maybe Hard Trick Room team. It has Kama O and Sylveon. We need King Gambit, I think, for the end against both Aegislash and Hadorini. And it can work very well against Farigiraf too. But these two are very threatening to me. I think this can be a Mega Aerodactyl team. We'll go for Sneasler, Aerodactyl, Sinistra, and King Gambit. There was Farigiraf. I can go for a Dark Claw on the Farigiraf and like Rock Slide or Dual Wing Beat. I don't think Tailwind is a good option against this Camerupt. Camerupt. Does it get eruption though? I don't remember if it gets eruption. Rock Slide has a chance to flinch. The Farigiraf. 44% health. Farigiraf gets poisoned and it's Trick Room now. Do we go for coaching and King Gambit? I mean, I don't think it's a good idea because Camerupt has eruption. So we go for close combat on the Camerupt and protect with Aerodactyl, most probably. Mega Evolve Rock Slide. I think Mega Evolve Rock Slide. It is a Mega Camerupt. Helping Hand. Eruption. Sneasler survives with Focus Sash. Close combat takes it down to only 42% of health. Rock Slide. It misses Farigiraf, but it hits and does a lot of damage to camera. This thing can have heat wave now. So we go for Sinistra, I guess. Sinistra comes in and protect. Does it go for heat wave? It goes for another eruption. But it's only 15% of health now. Like sheer force camera. Paragraph is dead to just one more hit now, so it is a very good thing. So I think protect, and do we go for a double protect or do we go and sack Sneasler? I think we go for a dual wing bit or rock slide. I think rock slide. It shouldn't kill Aerodactyl though. It doesn't kill Aerodactyl. Rock slide hits, kills both. Very good. I have protect on Aerodactyl now, which is actually very good. Sylveon and Comma O is here. Comma O is slower, 94. Sylveon is actually very slow. Slower than both of them. Yeah, slower than both of them. I didn't realize that actually. We go for Life Dew and we go for a simple protect or tailwind. I think simple protect. It goes for a boom burst. Sylveon actually goes for a boom burst. Live Dew helps heals both of them. It tried to go for another boom burst. Oh, the comma went for the boom burst, not Sylveon. Okay. We go for a Matcha Gacha and Tailwind, I would say, because I don't think any of them has trick. It burns comma, oh, which is very good. It's a copycat Sylveon. It can burn Aerodactyl. It didn't burn Aerodactyl. And it didn't take out Aerodactyl with the Boom Burst 2. Boom Burst either. It's a special Aerodactyl, special comma all, and a copycat Sylvia, which is not very. It's not very common. It's not very common. So we go for a. Do we go for a Rage Powder? Or we can just go for a Matcha Gacha. Or we go for Live Duo and Dual Wing with the comma. It misses the comma. Live Duo heals both of my mons. Psychic doesn't do enough to Sinistra. Flash Cannon also doesn't do enough to Aerodactyl. We go for another Live Dew and a dual wing beat on the comma or again. Comma or does take it, but they forfeit the game. They did forfeit the game. So we have one victory with this team. Even though it wasn't a Mega Starmie game, Mega Aerodactyl managed to survive the trick room. It's also another Mega Starmie team. We are facing another Mega Starmie team with Archaludon and Pelipper. So it's a rain-based Mega Starmie team, which is very tricky. We need Sneasler for this Archaludon. And Mega Starmie is here. We have Tailwind. It has rain. So there's a very good chance it's a Swift Swim Choice Band ever Rescue Legion. Mega Starmie, Sneasler. I mean, technically, Sinistra is decent against this team. What's the other mom? You know, let's start with Starmie and Aerodactyl. Then is Sneasler and Sinistra. There's Pelipper and Sinistra. This Pelipper can freely go for a Tailwind. You can go for a Mega Evolution Psycho Cut on Sneasler and just a Protect on Aerodactyl. because Sneasler can go for a fake out on the Aerodactyl. It protects the Sneasler too. It goes for a tailwind on Pelipper. So do we go for Sneasler and tailwind. Basculegion is here. We could have gone for flick turn, I think. Psycho Cut takes Basculegion to only 10% of health. Basculegion is faster, I think. So we protect with Starmie and Rock Slide. It went for Aqua Jet on Aerodactyl. Very good play from them. However, we have Tailwind now and we can go for... Actually, we do not know if it has adaptability or Swift Swim. If it has adaptability, then Sinistra is in trouble. If it doesn't have adaptability, then maybe Sinistra can survive. But we are going for Sinistra. We go for a flip turn on Basculegion and Rage Powder. Basculegion is lower than Starmie. Sneasler comes in, so we have Fake Out next. Hurricane, it takes out Sinistra. Starmie is here now, and the opposing Sneasler is also here now. It can go for a Fake Out and Hurricane. Gone. So my Sneasler is faster, but it needs to hit those. So Dark Lord the Pelipper. We go for I think Liquidation the Sneasler. Here comes Archaludon. So close combat the Archaludon and then protect with Starmie. Does this Archaludon survive close combat from Sneasler? There is a good chance it survives. There is a very good chance it survives. Pelipper comes back, so they are going for an Electroshock. I protect with my Starmie. And close combat doesn't kill, but I have Focus Sash and Electroshock on Sneasler. I have Focus Sash for that. So we go for another close combat on this Archaludon. And do we go for Psycho Cut on Pelipper? Why not? Yeah. We go for Psycho Cut on this Pelipper. It survives with only 8% of health. Sneasler goes down, which is bad. Starmie needs to clutch now. So what do? We go for Liquidation on the Archaludon, hoping it survives with 1% of health. And Electroshock gets us down. So we lost our second game now. We go for our fourth game right now. It's a Mega Delphox or Mega Aerodactyl team, most probably a Mega Delphox. But they have Sableye, Prankster Sableye with Fake Out, which is actually pretty bad. We start with Incineroar and Starmie. We need Aerodactyl. We go for Gambit or Sneasler. I think Gambit. We do not have Sneasler in this game. Farigiraf and Sableye comes in. So Throat Chop on the Sableye. And we can go for a Mega Evolution Flip Turn on this Sableye too. Sableye needs to fake out something. Or they can only just forfeit directly. Like they didn't even play the game. Like why? So let's play another game. It is a Mega Frostlass or a Mega Starmie team with Intimidate Tauros, Paldean Tauros. They have 3 fire weaknesses. They have 4 fire weaknesses actually. So Insane should be able to do something here. They have snow in their team, so Aurora Veil can be used here. Meowscarada is pretty fast. We go for Aerodactyl, I think. Aerodactyl, Sneasler, Incineroar, and Starmie. They can set up the snow now. We can fake out the it's not intimidate. So it's like anger point or cut. Most probably anger point. We go for tailwind and fake out the Tauros. Tauros protects. Tailwind. It psychics my Sneasler. They didn't mega evolve here. We can go for a rock slide and we can switch to Incineroar. It's a wider Tauros and I missed the Frostless, which is kind of bad. Oh, I flinched the Tauros though. We can go for another rock slide and do we go back to Sneasler? Sneasler? I think yeah, we do go back to Sneasler. No parting shot. We could have gone for parting shot. Frostless goes for a frost breath on Tauros and it crits and activates the anger point. Rock slide kills both of them. What a tech! What a tech! Actually, we have still one turn of tailwind left. Tauros is 3.5. We can go for a fake out on this Tauros and Mega Evolve. Liquidation the Frostless. It protected with Tauros, which is fine. Liquidation takes out Frostless. It has Curse Body, which disabled my Liquidation, which is kind of bad. They have Tailwind now, and Paldean Tauros can go for a close combat on this Incineroar, or they can Encore me into the Fake Out too. We go for Clear Blitz on this Whimsicott and a Psycho Cut on this Tauros. They went for okay. Apparently, plus for Taurus is very hard to take on, and it's the game. I think it's the game. We can stall or we can go for a flip turn on the Miascarada because I actually have no way to win this game now. They anchored me too, and it's the game. A very good game by them. It's a Mega Greninja team with Protea. Protean Greninja is actually very good. I don't know about that. They have History and Typhlosion with most probably Choice Scarf. We start with Aerodactyl. I don't think I should use Starmie here because it doesn't have any ice type move. That's a weakness of this team. I am not using any ice type move in this team. And Incineroar, Sneasler, and Kingdom. Aerodactyl is the mega here, not Starmie. Do we go for a tailwind and like throat chop? Tailwind and throat chop the Typhlosion. Milotic comes in. They read the play. Rock slides my team, both of them. We go for a protect. And the parting shot, the Garchomp. When Gambit comes in, if it goes for Icy Wind, I can get a boost here. It goes for Icy Wind, and I do get a boost because I have Defiant, and I can go for Rock Slide and Kowtow or Iron Head. Like, let's go for Kowtow and Iron Head on the Garchomp. Alolan Ninetales comes in. I should have Iron Headed here. Rock Slide does a lot. Kowtow, it does survive. Because I should have Iron Headed. Oh, I could have Mega Evolved too. I don't know how I forget that. Like always. We go for a Protect and a Sucker Punch or the Iron Head, I think. Or Kowtow can do the job on Ninetales too. If it unless it protects. It does protect. It scalded and Aerodactyl survived. Have only one turn of Tailwind. My Tailwind is gone. So I go for Mega Evolve and Tailwind. Or I can go for Mega Evolve Rock Slide. Not Mega Evolve Rock Slide and Kowtow the Milotic. They can switch here to Rock Slide hits both of them. It's a crit on Milotic, which is good. Scald takes my Aerodactyl down. Kowtow can take Milotic down. It does take Milotic down. So they are down to their last two mons, and I have Incineroar still active. Garchomp and Hisuian Typhlosion comes in. Citrus and Chople. Doesn't matter. I fake out the Garchomp and I go for a Sucker Punch on this Typhlosion. Unless this Typhlosion has Protect or like Focus Sash, it should die. The fake out the Garchomp and Sucker Punch the Typhlosion. They didn't start a Mega here, which is kind of weird. Fake out the Garchomp. Rough skin damage. Sucker Punch. Kills Typhlosion. I think it's the game. I think it is the game right now. We go for a Throat Chop on this Garchomp and Sucker Punch the Garchomp. Sucker Punch does a very good damage. Stomping Tantrum kills King. It doesn't kill Gambit. King Gambit. And the Throat Chop takes Garchomp down. So, yeah, very good. We end with a win. So, it's actually 3-2 now. Starmie ended up with a 3-2. Kind of weird because I didn't run any Ice Type move in this team. I should have run like Ice Beam or Blizzard. Most probably Ice Beam would have been usable in this team because Garchomps were kind of threat. But King Gambit with +2 King Gambit did a very good job of that. So yeah, that's the game, that's the team, and thank you very much for watching. If you have any recommendation or any suggestion, please let me know that. And thank you.